Warning. This video contains my own opinion on Factory Genesis and of course does not reflect everyone else. I just wanna point this out before you get mad at me. I heard a lot about this game. Many people are like glazing the fuck out of it, but the game is not even out yet. So let's see what they're planning.
Factory Genesis, a game developed by a talented team led by Speed the Hedgehog, who is most known for just being called Speed. I really don't say the Hedgehog part. Factory Genesis is a game I personally believe may change the way Sonic asymmetrical games can be. And today, I will be telling you all the info you need to know about Factory Genesis that you may or may not have heard of. We will also be discussing the trailer, and we have a few special guests with us, and I'll get to that later. Without further ado, let's begin.
Surprised you managed to get
First, this video will be cut into 4 different segments, so we will be doing the first lead, second lead, this or that. It will be well organized. There should be a timeline on here. The future me knows how to do that. So let's get to that.
I didn't.
Recently, many things.
I didn't. I don't know a lot about this game. I wasn't really interested because as long as they don't release like gameplay, I don't care. So
things have been confirmed. We have gotten full confirmation on a new deity coming in 0.1. Freeway. Yeah, Freeway Supersonic.
Whoa!
The
We can see that one coming, man.
Awesome glitch. I know majority of us have been finally in Factory Genesis. It's also been confirmed yesterday he has a voice actor.
Yeah, of course
he will be coming alongside both.
This is a thing that many games do. Many asymmetric games do. It's just they take someone get excited, you know, like they immediately look for voice actors instead of actually concentrating on making the game, which is, I think, is one of the worst things ever. You like just, man, dude, just focus on the game. You can find voice actors later. This doesn't help anything. It doesn't help you do anything. Just focus on the game. Hire people to make the game. Don't hire people to do voice acting. There's no point in doing that. I mean, it's fun and all, but you're just wasting time.
Mighty Ray. It's important to note, very, very important to note, at 0.1 is after Alpha, meaning Alpha will be the base cast we know, the base roster we know. As you saw in the thumbnail, Factory Genesis X got a mod reveal. Not just that, you got a voice reveal too.
Oh! And
you guys won't believe who the voice actor is. For the drums, totally. I'm gonna improvise.
What?
The voice actor is Dylan Z. Muffin. You heard me right. The same guy that voices 2011 voices Factory Genesis.
So cool. What about gameplay?
And Dylan is absolutely awesome for those I don't know.
Yeah, he's good, really, but I don't care. I want to gameplay.
I absolutely love him. He's so cool. I'm glad he made it to the FG team, and I love his FGX. It's so good. You guys.
I'll show it when I show the glaze.
You guys can watch trailers.
I expect it like
Pyro and Husker are back on the move, shooting greens left and right on the new Green Hill, by the way, from how well they made it. In the trailer, we can see plenty of Green Hill, as you can see on screen here, alongside Amy running for her life, as you cannot see on screen here, but she's running for her life, which I'll get to that in a second. Pyro and Husker, y'all did a absolutely phenomenal job. And last, take this legendary gem, Pyro and Husker. Now, while in the stage yesterday, it was confirmed going down ramps will give you more acceleration, making you run faster.
That's kind of mechanics of the game. Holy shit, finally.
Faster than survivors. So it's safe to assume that that'll be what the anti-loop system is about, meaning FGX is going to run absolute miles to get to you guys. Y'all better be ready. This guy's about to be a track star. Also, FGX is somewhat more powerful than 2011. I'm pretty sure that was confirmed. We'll get confirmation on that later this week.
Dude, they're all going to get bullied by fucking base cream or something. You can power scaling doesn't apply to AGXCs. Please, doesn't work.
Video, but as he controls the entire time and started the whole. Yeah, chances are maybe he was the one that could have murdered Shadow, and I say murdered.
Shadow's fucking dead.
I know a lot of you guys complain that Shadow wasn't coming into the game, and I can understand your frustration that you were bummed out. But he will play a part in the lore.
But he's dead.
Keep that in mind.
That's
the lore.
Cool, yes.
Okay. And I want you guys to know that. Doesn't mean that he's not a part of the game. Just mean
he's dead.
Well, you get what I'm saying.
No.
And today, as I have mentioned, we have 3 special guests with us. We have Leon Mayo.
Okay.
One of the trailer directors.
That's good.
Megan Trasratlia. Sorry if I pronounce that wrong.
Okay, that's the last.
The Amy voice actor FG, also a co-owner that manages, I would assume, would be the socials. And Ghosty / Cherry.
Oh, okay.
Ghosty more as Cherry. I know Ghosty.
That's good.
Ghosty.
That's good. Lot of people.
Okay. They're one of the co-owners of FG. They also directed the trailer alongside me.
Future Day here. Just wanted to say that this has significantly changed. Cherry and
Oh.
Megan are now the owners, and Neon is now co-lead for the stuff. But nothing's changed on the trailer stuff.
As I mentioned before, we did have 3 special guests
Oh,
today,
they got
and
good
today with
things
us we
there.
have
That's adorable.
Neon,
Yo, Cream looks
which
faded.
was one of the directors of the trailer. Megan, which was the
This is
Amy
80 for so far.
director. Say hi, Megan.
Hi. I also co-own FG too. I'm a chud.
Gonna say one more thing here. Again, information has changed. Megan's the owner now, so let's get back to the video.
This is what I'm talking about. Not this is what I'm talking about. They get too excited. They get too excited to do this shit, and then when someone gets like bored of it, and then they just leave, or like some minor shit happens because they're all kids. It's just, oh my god. I that's why I'm worried for asymmetric horror games. People get excited, make one. I mean, they try to make one, and then this shit happens.
You guys just one last time.
Yeah, Megan's one of the co-owners. I got you.
So,
And Cherry,
that's
which
what
is one of the
shit is.
co-owners of FG, too. Say hi, Cherry.
Hello, hi, I checked the trailer and I do the gameplay stuff like I'm totally.
Oh, and I also wrote the script. I forgot to say.
Good job, man.
Yeah, it's really good, it's really good.
The trailer was pretty phenomenal. I'm gonna ask you guys some questions here, and
Okay.
these are ones I can't answer. So ask you guys it. So the first question, I'm gonna direct this towards Cherry, since Cherry has the gameplay stuff.
Microphone, bro.
Will there be an anti-loop system, just in case? Asked by Amuse.
I see you.
Amuse Connor Bird.
Yeah.
So, I mentioned this on the stage before, but the anti-looping will just be, looping's gonna be part of it, because that's just
What?
a reason. But, we're gonna try to mitigate it by map design and not, and if it gets out of hand and testing and whatnot, we'll address it further.
Alright. That sounds pretty good. So basically that there's going to be like, there will be like some kind of system implemented. I just kind of assumed that the momentum system kind of counted as the anti-loop system.
Yeah, that's kind of the whole thing.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Gotta keep on your feet.
Now this one I'm going to direct it towards absolutely whoever can answer it. Question, will there be by Muncher, question, will there be
What?
an underwater map? Because I think that'd be cool
What the fuck is this question? What?
for a future update.
Bro, they don't know what to
I
answer.
don't know
Yeah, why the fuck would
if
it
you can answer.
Why would it be? Why would they be like underwater, man? What the fuck is the point? No one likes underwater shit.
that, or if we've even thought of it.
We haven't thought of it, but I would not be opposed to the idea of a water map.
No, I will.
It just really depends on what that map is.
I'm
and
opposed to
what
that.
we do with it.
Yeah, because there's some things with underwater that like you would have to like manage and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, is there going to be land that you can breathe on? Will there be bubbles that you can breathe in? You know, that stuff. So we'd have to think about
Yeah.
it.
Alright.
I was personally thinking of like the chemical plant.
Oh,
That-
yeah,
it has a
you're right.
section
That
underwater.
could work.
You know what? We'll talk to the devs about it. However, it's not set in stone, so it's not set in stone. So don't get your hopes up for it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh shit, I forgot. Ooh, it's fine. Just throw some more. Great.
There we go.
It's
Bye
fine.
bye night. There we go. Spring trap gameplay. Top
Yes.
10.
By night.
by night.
I can probably answer this next question.
I don't know how to say that name, but they have what looks to be a cat as their profile picture. How is Knuckles in animations and stuff? If a perfect,
Knuckles in that- What are these questions? Did someone ask this question? You making Q&A with Dave? Okay, what the fuck?
if a percentage could be provided.
So Knuckles' animations are a work in progress. So
Holy
far,
shit! Finally, someone with a good microphone. Holy.
we have his idle animation finished. The rest, we are still working on. However, we are tackling a couple of other characters and a couple other survivors before, and we're mostly working on the models as of right now. However, our animators are taking a little bit of a break since they did work very hard and crunch to meet the deadlines of
That's
the
a
trailer.
frame.
So within probably the next couple weeks or so, we're going to be shifting our focus back to the actual animations and in-game assets, so we can continue to provide more updates and trailers and more teasers and stuff like that. So if I were to give a percentage, depending on how many animations each character has, I would want to say that Knuckles' animations are roughly between 10% to
10%.
7% complete.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
Yeah. I do like remember that the old animations were there too, so that would be good to like keep in mind because I remember the old animations were showing off. Like it was posted on
Who
Twitter.
cares? What about gameplay? Did we get updated on gameplay?
So yeah, I remember that they were gonna reanimate that.
Yo, side note, but BBN is such a dog shit game.
Hold on,
I
I
gotta
probably
hit you up. Give me a
do.
second.
I probably do.
We
Hold
gotta
on, let me
hook you
search that.
Yeah, do.
Oh
But,
wait, it's this show. I've watched this.
Yeah,
I've watched
yeah.
it.
So, about that, we haven't really exactly pinpointed what we're gonna do for modes when not, like, it's just like a kind of sideline idea, like, oh, if we have an idea, just put it up. But I would not be opposed to it.
Me too.
Sorry, I'm trying to understand what you're trying to say. Hold on. What?
I just got remembered.
Just put up modes when not, like, it's just like a kind of sideline idea, like, oh, if we have an idea, just put it up.
Okay.
But I would not be opposed to it.
Me too. I just got reminded of what it is. Yeah.
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 We mainly just kind of let the animators, if they have an idea, we let them kind of cook because we want them to feel like they have some creative freedom, that we don't want to just be like, no, you're only supposed to play on the game and that's it. You're not allowed to have fun.
Yeah.
We kind of let them do their thing. So that's where this static emote came from. I also did ask for
Yo,
a
how?
thing.
Yo.
I love
Okay, I'm sorry. I know side note again, but holy fuck, BBN takes so long. Look at the timer, bro. Like, holy shit.
this emote and OM so much, and I also love the song, and I've always wanted to do a cover of it.
Also, I'm not commenting on the video because they're not doing anything interesting. They're talking about dog shit thing that no one gives a fuck about. Everyone don't know about gameplay. No one cares about the animations. We can't even see the animation. What's the point of knowing that?
So it's like a hey, a perfect
No offense.
excuse. Hey, you want to work?
That worked?
There's also an
And-
email. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
Oh yeah, no, you're good. What's the other one? Also the Amy one too. Originally it was to Lover Girl, but we had to switch out the music because Laffy would have absolutely copyright strike. Whatever the word is for getting copyright stricken on us. Thank
Go.
you. Goodness, I cannot speak English.
There's also another emote that I came up with that's probably going to be in the works.
That's
I cannot
what I'm
say, I
talking about.
believe, but I will say it is for Tikal. But that's all I'm going to say.
Oh yeah, that emote I had made a sketch for, I think, right?
Yeah, it's that one.
Yay, that one's awesome.
I will also say that I did have another emote idea for Amy,
Of course you
which
did.
is kind of an inside joke between the dev team. I believe we've all talked about it, and I think somebody's mentioned it publicly before. If not,
Another thing that you don't do is putting inside jokes that no one understands in games. I mean, it's cute if you do it sometimes. Just, you know, they start as inside jokes or like emotes and stuff that is available for everybody, and then they make like full-on dev-only shit that only them understand, and no one start talking about drama and shit. It's so annoying. Just work on the game, bro. Oh my god.
then one of the owners can break me down for it. I don't care. So this isn't. It's for fun. So
Yeah.
we were thinking of
Yeah,
doing a
that's
Bad
true.
Apple
It's just fun. Bad Apple.
emote for Amy because
Hey, that's
the
not bad.
screen
That's
is
just-
present. Bad Apple must be played.
That's not bad. That's
guys
an inside
can
joke.
support.
That's
Yeah.
That's cool. If it's for everybody.
Kind of like, hey, we kind of have to. So yeah, Bad Apple Amy emote
That's cute.
coming to stores near you.
Useless,
That sounds
but it's
sweet.
cool.
That sounds really cool. I didn't even know that there was like that much stuff being in the works and whatnot. But that's really awesome that the animators get creative freedom to what emotes they can choose to do or concepts they can make.
Let's focus on emotes instead of the meeting. The
Right, yeah, we want all of our people to have fun with what they do, and if they have motivation to do something regarding the game, we're not going to stop them, you know, like,
Yeah.
if they have a funny emote idea, you know, they usually send it over, and we usually say, oh yeah, that's really cool, and we either greenlight it, or we have them tweak a couple things, we get custom music made for it, because we don't want to get copyright striked,
Right.
and yeah, this also goes for not just the animators, but also for the artists as well. If they want to like redraw or re-render the characters in certain poses from other games, promotional arts and stuff like that, we usually let them as well, because that's not only
cute.
something for them to do that makes them feel happy and gives them more motivation to work, but you know, it's also marketing materials for us as well.
Right,
So
right.
it's a win-win in both situations to let our people have fun with what they want to do, but also, of course, finding a way to make it relevant to the game, so it's not
Yeah,
just, you know, all fun and games. So it's a good way to allow creative freedom while also being serious about the game and actually getting development done. So best of both worlds, I guess.
Yep.
That's pretty good. Next question. From this user right here, what is the confirmed roster? And I'm
Okay.
sure any of you guys can.
Finally, all right. That's
Ooh,
it.
all right. I will answer.
Yo, sorry for not saying anything all the time, but they literally talk about nothing. All right, let's finally see something interesting.
Okay. So obviously, you know your base roster: Sonic, Tails, Knuckles,
makes
Eggman,
sense.
Amy,
Yeah.
Metal. Sorry. And we also have some additions you might not see in some ASIMs like Fang, Trip, and Paul. You might not see in some ASIMs like Fang, Trip, and Paul. That's just the V.01 roster though, along with
Yo, what
the
the fuck is
deities
Paul?
of FGX, Restitched, and Cataclysm. Following V.02, what's also been confirmed is Mighty and Ray as the Revenants and Fleetway as the deity.
The deity. The deity, guys. That's a...
And
There is
yeah.
also something I should also state is unlockable characters through achievements,
Oh,
which will also be introduced.
that's
in
cool. I like that.
0.2.
I like that. I like that. I like.
I do remember that
characters.
was like
That's
Speed
fun.
put out a teaser for that. Where it was like if Amy hits something with her Pico Spin or Pico Hammer.
oh right,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually wrote that. I was the one that wrote that.
Yeah, I saw
Why-
you.
why-
You're
why
like,
did
hi,
you
I
know?
wrote
He's
that.
doing it. I don't know what the-
You're like, hi, I wrote that. All right, next question by this user. I'm gonna say this user because some of these names just be getting a little bit obscure
Yeah.
around here. What are the current confirmed maps, and will they be modern or classic?
What? What? Who cares? Do you care? Okay, yeah, listen. The maps are okay. We only care about the maps for the layout, for the gameplay potential. I don't care about what maps there are. The names are not gonna tell me anything. Again, I get it. They're just asking questions. But these are the most useless questions ever. Can we talk about gameplay, please? Not fucking maps.
Oh, I guess I'll go. Green Hill, Mystic Ruins, and X's Castle. And there is a fourth one, but
Oh, Hill
not known to the public
Yeah,
yet.
no, it's Castle is Hill Zero.
secret.
And it's gonna be more.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait a second. Why the fuck did he start talking? Okay, hold on, bro. Alright, hold on. Hill Gym. Okay, Hill Gym was Hill Gym in Outcome Memories. Then they changed to X Castle because the map got reworked because it was so fucking dark and awful. Why is it X Castle here too? Should it be Hill Gym? I mean, minor nitpick by my side because Hill Gym is the OG. You know, X Castle is just like a new version for Outcome Memories only.
I guess classic with some modern too. It's gonna be more focused on classic, I believe, though.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a time frame of like right before Sonic Adventures when this takes place.
Yeah.
So it's between the classic and modern era.
Alright.
Okay, so maps will basically be combined.
That was good.
Yeah, if we find justification for a modern map, we'll add it.
If there's a reason, like if there's reasons
Yeah.
why it would be there, then yeah, we can probably use it.
All right, it's good to note then because it will only be maps for Adventure era in no, not Adventure 2.
Yeah, if there's like future ones possibly, but it depends on the
really matter?
logistics. If hey, would this exist? Hey, would it fit?
Okay,
Next
are the
one,
maps good?
will there be a private server panel or all like private server
Okay, that's
characters,
a
etc.,
discussion.
etc.?
Yes, there will be all of that basically. We'll have private server maps, we'll have private server characters, we'll have private server panels, anything that you may need to run a private server, and a couple of exclusive things too.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's good.
Set exclusive thing been talking about is a camera mode for a private server. So
What?
like people can, take cool pictures, study, slow it, even make machinima or something, I don't know.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's okay now. Now that's cool. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's actually insanely good because many people that do content when they try to do like skits and shit, they have to like get in the game. They don't have much choice, in the matter. But making something like this could actually make content creation so much easier in your game. That's a very good idea. I gotta give it to them. That's a very good idea. Very good.
Very versatile tool for people to have fun with. Um, as for private server characters, we want to keep those to a minimum unless it's absolutely needed.
They also aren't our main focus, so we don't have complete ideas for that either.
Good.
I don't think we have any actually.
I don't think we have any. I think there's like one dev character that we have an idea for, but that's it.
As far as I am aware, it was like mentioned that you guys want to put more focus onto the main cast, because there was inside the stage there was a lot of people asking like, oh, dev character, private server character, and you guys were like pretty focused on the main cast.
Yeah, now I hope they stay.
Yeah, you want to put focus on the main
real
cast.
do that.
Right.
I've never been a fan of a lot of this absurd amount of private server and dev characters.
There is some if there's a dev that really has an idea for something and they have free time on their hands, and then they'll make it in their free time.
Okay.
But yeah.
I mean, I personally prefer
That sounds pretty.
if they don't put tab-only characters, but it's their game. They need to get a little exclusive shit so they can have a little fun. There's nothing brilliant about that. As long as they don't do like 20 of them, like Outcome Memories.
Pretty good, then that's good to know.
Yo, what happened to the
Next question would be, by King Last, will there be an Amy card system?
Yes, there will be.
Oh,
I took an inspiration from other.
guys, I love gambling! I love taking shit from my Outcome Memories. I love it! Yeah, I get it. I know it was planned for TD, but it never fucking came out. And everyone knows they're talking about Outcome Memories, bro. Come on, we know we're talking about Outcome Memories. Holy shit. Guys, I hate gambling on Amy, but we're gonna put it in our game anyway. Like, dude, no one ever liked the card system in Outcome Memories, bro. No one liked that. Now we decide to put it here. Maybe it's different though. Maybe it's different. Hold on. Maybe I'm rushing things. Hold on.
Deck building, so I want to make a better roguelite feel to her cards.
Hold on, I can't hear anything.
Roguelite feel to her cards. Additionally, there's a teaser. I can't really describe what it's supposed to entail, but there's a teaser for her cards and what they kind of do. But I will say they will do way more than just stat changes. Not stat changes is like
Okay, a bit. If the creator of this video ever saw this video, you need to lower the goddamn music, bro. And also, please ask them to speak closer to the microphone. I can't hear shit, dude. I can't hear anything. And she's doing like a voice. I think. I don't know. I don't know if it's a Siri voice or something. But like, it's very hard to hear. Like it's.
It's gonna have more.
It'll have a lot more of a quality to. It's gonna have a more quality of life or to them for the act itself. It's going to either. It's not just stats, like Jerry said. It can enhance gameplay. It can, of course, de-hance it.
Oh, great.
Basically, glorified gambling.
Yeah. Wow! Just like Outcome Memories, man, because we don't have good ideas in here. We only steal from other games, so we don't make anything original. I played Outcome Memories, and I made Amy, because Amy is my favorite character. And instead of making a kid that is fun and original, I'm just gonna take Outcome Memories and put it in my game. Yay! Okay, on a real note, why the fuck would you do this? There's no reason to do this. No one liked the gambling mechanics. She's gonna be a fucking joke. Unless the cards are like insanely strong or something, or like every card is good. But if you're gonna make it like Outcome Memories, which is like, some cards are good, some are dog shit, and some are utility, which is like cool and all, but it's not really useful. I mean, apart from, I like a world card. World card is pretty good. Like, you can see everybody, you can predict where your hammer and stuff. It's cool and fun. It's a very original card. I like that card. But like the fact that you roll another one and it may be shit, and you can use that card, or maybe you just get the fucking stun reduction, or just like the one that makes you slower and stun for more. I don't know. Just why gambling, dude? It's so awesome, better horror game. This game is supposed to be competitive. I'm sorry for everybody watching this. They don't think this, but any team game, any game based on teamwork, it's competitive. That's just how it is. It's a competitive game. If you want to make a competitive game, or if you want to make a game that it's based on teamwork, you can make a character rely on gambling. I mean, you can, but you can't make it the main thing. You know, like if gambling makes her somehow the strongest fucking thing in the world, that's cool. But if for some reason getting even one bet card makes you dog shit, then you have to stay there rolling for other cards over and over again, and you're gonna be useless. You need to make a consistent thing. Maybe you can save a card. I mean, you can like. It's an awesome game. Come on.
Who the fuck gamble?
It will also have a big impact on Amy, but it's gonna
But I don't
be
all talk about
most
Christ.
like it's gonna be manageable no matter like how you have it at least. It's gonna
I
be
know
manageable.
one thing I really want to mention is teammates and deities can see what cards you have, so be wary.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, that's also
It's
an
really
interesting
important.
change.
It's really important
Change?
because of how the
Change.
cards are designed. I don't want people playing guesswork for what they have.
It's definitely a level of gameplay that
okay.
hasn't been used as much in ASIMs especially.
You mean gambling?
I don't think I've ever heard this idea other than from this ASIM, like specifically. You know. Next question: will there be any obscure EXEs?
Oh my God.
Yes, there will be.
Guys! Will poop.exe be in the game? Come on, that's my favorite EXE, guys, please!
Be obscure EXEs as well as some well-known EXEs. We don't really go off popularity. We go more of if, hey, will it fit the game? Is there lore that can back it up? Why? And it like obviously problematic. Like we can't do problematic stuff.
Makes sense, yeah.
We also don't want too many characters that are too similar. For
Right,
example,
right, that's
like
good.
the hundreds of Sonic EXEs that are all the same and have the same ability.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
500 Russian characters. Save me.
500 Sonic deities.
500.
Oh, this one is also a pretty good one.
okay.
Will FGX play similar to X, just like in general, like 2011?
Oh,
If they say yes, I will shoot my brains out.
So,
yeah, I'm gonna let Trey take that.
yeah, kinda, no, not all,
okay,
actually. He has a very weird. He's supposed to like, of course, he like big bad animal. So we wanna make him feel unique to him.
What?
Yeah, that's interesting then. So he's gonna be playing like much different from, you know, like
Fuck
2011
out.
or
Also,
any
everyone's
other
talking about shit he is.
like deity associated with it.
Obviously,
Oh, one of our main focuses when it came to movesets was that we didn't want it to be the same typical movesets that's been seen in TD and OM. We wanted it to be special. For example, we're not going to keep reusing the same movesets for several characters.
Oh,
yeah.
I do just want to mention this here too. This is just like a little side note, real quick. I was informed that this game wasn't exactly like OM inspired. A lot of people say, "Oh yeah, TD and OM inspired." And I could probably say that it's CD inspired.
Okay, what is
OM.
this game?
I was informed that there is no inspiration in this game.
I'm sorry, dude. Did you ever see them talking about Amy cards? No? Also, you all asking questions about Alchemy Memory instead of, maybe the game is original, but I mean, they talk about it right now, I guess.
Like, from the original creation.
It's more inspired by TD than OM.
Oh, yo, okay. I'm gonna remember this shit. I'm gonna remember this. If I don't see a focus on ledges and pushing the killer off the ledges, this game is not TD expired. I'm gonna remember this. I'm noting that shit down. When the game releases, if the game ever releases, I'll remember that.
There is slight inspiration.
Yeah.
The music is so loud!
But even then, the TD stuff is very faint.
We very like to go on like our ideas.
On top of that,
Right.
I want to mention that I'm not a fan of the punch and block system. Because 1337 did horrible things to the robot system.
Yeah, that's true. Technically, Knuckles was the first. I think you should guess he's inspired by from Knuckles from TD, By Knuckles.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
The block punch one was
So no blocks?
Stop, maybe something different, please.
I'm trying my hardest to understand what the fuck she's saying, dude.
We went our own way with movesets like Knuckles.
Right. Good. That's good. I like that. Yeah. See, they're not copying. That's good. They're finally making something, unique. I like that. That's good. They're making unique about set. I hope it's not about blocking and punching, but they say that it's not blocking. So I wonder what it can do for Knuckles. That's good. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, because a lot of movesets are pretty simple.
His moveset is definitely different from a William and TD's by a lot. There's probably only one move that you can compare. Or no, maybe two. Yeah. But we tend to went our own way.
Alright, that's cool. That's good.
Okay. I like that. That's like, it's something original, it's something new. Let me tell you, Jerry, I agree with you on that. I am so tired. As much as I love playing Knuckles, like in most forms of media, I am so sick and tired of the punch and counter. It pisses me off. I hate it so much.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Punch and blocking is being pretty stale, honestly. I've been hating fighting Knuckles in any TD pirate game. It's so annoying. But yeah, it is pretty stale. I like how they're changing it. I'm sure this actually says a lot about the game. Like, they actually put in a lot of original stuff. Now we don't know what original stuff it is. But I hope they make something cool.
Like,
I will give them credit that the Knuckles is best take on the thing, because you're not required to parry to get you freaking stunned.
For second players, the fuck?
yeah.
I'm just not a fan of having to rely on the killer to do your job. Because if they just ignore you, you can't do shit.
Yeah.
That is true. This game seems to rely more on team-based, and it seems like maybe there might be stuff like LMS buffs and whatnot, but it's not gonna really help because this game is going to be very reliant. Okay, another question.
Yeah.
How many stunners are on the roster? That's a
good question.
Like, will every character be able to stun in some kind of way? Will it be like I don't want to say like Sonus, but how many stunners?
Short answer, fuck no. Long answer, there's gonna be four.
Four.
Stunners
That's not a lot.
At least right now. When it comes to version 2, we'll add 2 more-ish, but they're kind of gimmicky.
Very gimmicky.
Okay.
Like, very
I
gimmicky,
like
actually.
gimmicky.
The achievement character is especially gimmicky.
Yeah, achievement characters has definitely been one of the hardest for me to do movesets for. I've been in charge at least of 2 of them. They're very gimmicky compared to the rest of the roster.
I wonder what gimmicks
Okay, I see. That's interesting to note because that means that they're gonna have different effects on them and whatnot.
Like in the slideshow, when they have classes and whatnot, that kind of entails on who can and can't.
Okay. And this question right here says, will there be a cosmetic for Top Hat?
Sure, why not?
It'll be easy enough to add on.
Bro, what the fuck are these questions, bro? Oh my god. What? Why can't you ask about the game? Who cares about the fucking top hat?
Also,
yeah,
because it's literally if it's just a top hat, it'll be.
Why are we still talking about this?
If it's something like a very small cosmetic item, it'll take a lot less time to model it and just get it quickly textured. It probably, maybe.
I will say that it probably will work more if it is added as skin, due to cosmetics not going to be a thing in FE from at least what we have in mind right now. But our idea is skins because cosmetics might be too hard for certain cosmetics, obviously. So we plan on going before skins.
Yeah, because their models are mesh models instead of segmented models that a lot of people use. So adding cosmetics like this is going to be pretty difficult. It's going to be really hard to code instead of just going to Blender and modeling it and making a skin. The skin system will allow for us to have a little bit more flexibility of what we can and can't do with full-blown skins. Like, Neon Megan knows especially what I'm talking about when I say creative freedom. The thing we're working on.
So yeah, everyone gets. I remember that there was mention of the creative freedom and stuff. I think that that's really awesome that you guys are giving whether it be developers or whatnot, all of them getting creative freedom, that's really neat.
It also allows for people, staff team in general, to have more fun with work so that actually working on Fracture Genesis doesn't feel tedious.
That's
because the more daunting a task is, the less motivation a person will have to do it. It's not necessarily a psychological thing, even though it definitely is. However, it's more or less we want our team to have fun.
Yeah.
So we don't want to just force them to do all work.
That's fair.
I get that, yeah. Now I have questions, like personal questions from my end. After the release of the trailer, I'd like to ask, how did it? I'm gonna ask this to Neon first. How did it feel like directing the trailer and handling the way that it was?
What?
Well, me and Cherry both did the directing.
Oh yeah, both. Sorry, you both of you guys.
Sorry, guys. My bad.
Cherry was more the main director. I just kind of helped in with communication, getting people assigned.
Communication is good. Communication is good. Communication is a very important thing. Outcome memories have no communication. I'm talking about outcome memories primarily because everyone knows outcome memories and no one knows everything else. So, outcome memories had like very bad communication, and that's the main problem that it died. And I hope you fucking this forever. But like, that is good that they're communicating. And that sounds like a minor thing, but it's very important. So good job.
Especially. It took us about a month-ish to make the trailer. We had halfway through, our idea had to switch due to some reasons behind the scenes that I'm not going over. But we, in the end, managed through. It took a lot of work, but with a lot of communication, we were able to get through it.
Bro, what the fuck is the avatar?
Cherry was definitely like the biggest helper in this, like biggest person.
What is that? Bro, oh my god, bro.
Who did the most in this project.
Israel,
with making the storyboard for it and directing in general. I made the script and Megan helped with some co-directing and communication and marketing, especially for the trailer.
Okay, when we talk about the trailer didn't show anything. It was just like poor Amy getting annihilated. But like, it was like a 30-second long trailer. I'm surprised you get 4 months for this. I'm guessing there was like a lot of stuff behind the scene blocking them. But like, Jesus, really? You were talking about the trailer? We talk about the game. We talk about the trailer. Who cares about the trailer?
Yeah.
And did the Amy voice lines, as well as handle with the X voice.
I mean, yeah, we're talking about the experience with the game, but this is not the game. This is just the trailer. What?
I'm gonna ask you, Cherry. How was it for you, like directing it alongside Neon? How was the experience with that?
Neon is amazing to work with, and I appreciate her work. I had some.
We're talking about the poor guy over there. This poor little guy, little fuckhead over there. No one cares about him. I care about you, guy that I forgot the name of.
It's a very rough thing because there's a lot of hiccups. It's coming through the thing, like. But yeah, we pulled through near the end. A little bit too close. But we got it. It was fun making the storyboard and the rough animation of this one.
Oh yeah, I remember this. You posted this in sneak peeks. I'll put that on the screen, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Remember.
What is it?
Something else.
Nope, fuck me. Alright, whatever, man. I'm sorry.
Is that was not credited in the trailer because it was the last second that we did it or got it added. Was that the thumbnail was made by Alice. I just thought I'd say it here so everyone knows. Alice made the lovely thumbnail for when you see Amy shocked staring at the screen with the
scary.
The little shadow of X beside her.
I poop.
I probably actually go update the description. Oops.
Yeah.
Please.
I'm gonna go do that.
To
Go.
And I'd also like to say that I've loved working with this whole group, especially these two that I'm with right now, Cherry and Megan. It was generally, there were some hiccups, of course, like Cherry said, but it was generally a lot of fun making this.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So now that I got both your insight, looks like there's only one left. Megan, so how was your experience with the voice acting?
I've been a professional voice actor for.
Dude, she didn't spoke in so long, dude. Holy fuck, finally.
Better part of 9 years of my life.
9 years, damn.
So, I actually,
Yeah.
I've had experience.
Right.
Mhm.
with screaming. I've had experience with directing, doing a lot of voice direction for 7 years-ish. I've been doing my own projects for as long as I can remember. So, my favorite thing, and I've told,
What?
but I'll also make this known, my favorite thing about the trailer. So, when I recorded my lines for Amy, because
Wait,
I also
is she playing? No, there's no one. Okay, I'm sorry.
So
No, I'm joking.
recorded for the-
I'm sorry. I was thinking about the guy because he lagged at the same time at the background. I thought he was playing the game right in front of them.
whole, not just the X teaser that you guys got to see, Blah, 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 English. I recorded
Yeah.
for
For-
the full trailer in itself. So we're going to be doing a longer trailer version of it.
Oh, okay.
And I recorded all of it at once. Let's just say that my whole neighborhood heard those screams and were absolutely terrified.
That's funny.
It was so big. It was so
It was-
good.
It was
I know
really
when
so
you're recording
good.
That's nice, that's
when
nice.
we see you guys, I'm like, oh my god, you're my peaked so many times.
Right? If that in Audacity, would be like, oh my god, you actually sound like you're dying. I remember my mom was outside.
You know, this reminds me
with-
of Cream voice actor for voice actress for Uneasy Rest. I don't know who voiced her, but she sounds like she's dying. Like they shot the guy, like they shot the person that was like recording the voice lines, and they just like I don't know, just made her record voice lines. Actually, look at her. She sounds like she's dying. If you guys don't know about it, go check it out. Go check it out. Like in the game, there's probably no video about it, but go check it out. I swear to God, she sounds amazing. I don't know, maybe it's her. Maybe, I don't know.
the dog having to go pee, right? She comes back in, she's like, are you getting murdered? And I'm like, I'm voice acting a murder scene. She says, well, it sure sounds convincing.
When I was writing those lines for Megan, I was like, she can do this. I know she can. So I just put in the screams of pure terror in the script.
I was going to release a sneak peek of what I
Go
actually fully recorded, like a condensed version. However, it was red lit, so that means that I was not allowed to send it off.
But
But you guys will be
But-
hearing the
but-
full thing
The fuck?
soon. Question mark?
soonish.
Yeah.
Sooner or later.
Sooner or later, yeah.
Thank you.
So- I had a blast working with Cherry and Neon. I had a blast helping Dylan with his lines and giving him some direction on it. I had a blast doing my lines, of course, as you guys can clearly tell. So, and then, of course, I also did the marketing for the actual trailer, helping with the announcements leading up to it. Also did all of the YouTube stuff, as well as profile setup, actual, like, what we call search engine optimization. I did all the keywords for it. I put all of that together on YouTube,
Right.
keywords. I did all of the descriptions.
Right.
I've been helping with the YouTube, and I'm going to be doing a lot more marketing stuff with that, just because I am a marketing guru, and it also is my major in college, so I can always use it for a final project. So,
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Like
I did
she's a very strong person. Oh my! I'm surprised to go such a skilled person on the cast. Like 9 years of voice acting, marketing, went to college. You know, that's impressive.
Just did communication with helping spread it around Discord too, especially with getting like it. Telling Megan the to-do list, like, because I would talk to Ender, see what Ender would say, bring it over to Megan, see if we can do the trailer stuff, like the stage especially, and we got it all done, and it was so fun yesterday. It was so fun talking to the community, watching the direct with everyone. Funnest thing ever.
Yeah.
it was
Oh.
so fun. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and it was really nice to reveal Freeway on that. That was nice. And I saw Nightmare Collection on there. I'm like, oh yes, Nightmare Collection, yeah!
I will say, there was a lot of other games in the direct that I am also excited for. They all did so well. I just like to say that too. All the other games, they all look
Yeah.
so peak.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I was like bouncing in my seat watching all the rest of the trailers. I'm so
Yeah, I remember
excited
you.
So
to
fun.
see
Show a lot of stuff.
the rest of these
Not gameplay, of
games
course,
succeed.
but they
I
did
am so
show
excited.
something.
It's really awesome from the way that Drew Sandrew did the trailer. I'm pretty sure that's how you say his name. Like, well, not him, but you know how each team put together these trailers. There were some that were they were short, and then they made like really long gameplay videos. If you know which one I'm talking about, I'm not gonna get into it.
That one
but it was like
fun.
excruciatingly long.
The trailer was good, but then it was 14 minutes long.
Yeah.
Here's the
It was
thing.
long,
Yeah,
but it was
it is.
good.
It was long.
I still liked it.
It's
They did
good.
really
It's good.
good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Right. So
Fun
Drew
trailer.
Senju actually didn't put a deadline. He didn't put actually no, sorry, not deadline. He didn't put a maximum minute cap on it. So the team that you're talking about didn't really necessarily know how short or long anybody else's trailer was going to be.
Right.
Neither did we. So it's a thing where like it's like the community where everybody's trying to be like, hey, they didn't know. Don't hold that over them.
Oh,
Mhm.
know,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
would
time,
imagine,
again,
I
everything
don't
is a
think
learning experience. So everything you live and learn.
Live and learn! Oh my god!
Live and learn. Well, I think that's really all the questions I had for you guys today.
That's it? Wait, there's
right?
more.
Yeah.
And why is this?
I'm looking here. I'm pretty sure that's all.
All right, bye.
Yes,
Interviews over. I hate this everything. Joking.
Yeah, all right, you know, guys. I said Fracture Genesis news canceled. All right, we're done, guys. Video unposted.
Wrap it up.
Video unposted. GG's.
You know what, Zay, we're
Any
copyright
other
striking you.
questions?
No.
No?
I don't think. I don't think we have. I don't think I have any questions personally.
Oh
Oh,
wait,
right,
I do
there is
remember
one
one. Yeah, I was also about to bring something up.
Go ahead. Here's Chef first.
Right.
Um,
What?
I do believe we were also asked what was our favorite deities and who would we play when
I was
the game
about to
released.
mention
Yes! Oh my
We
gosh.
have the same brain cell. So
that. Yes.
for me, I'll let Zay go first.
Yeah. All right. So personally, all right. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. I saw Cataclysm. I'm like, yo, that's my dog. That's my dog.
Yes.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm making
My dog.
Cataclysm. Off
Wait,
that. I already made like a whole joke to one people I work for inside my DMs. I said, yo, this is my dog. They don't bite. like,
Give me a dog. They don't bite.
I
Yes,
quite-
they do.
I quite literally can make that joke as to call VA. This is my dog. You don't bite.
What the fuck?
yeah.
And then you.
What are you talking
No,
about?
imagine like it's Tikal and
Sorry, I'm
Tails.
stupid.
Whoa! Get your dog, Tikal.
Woo!
My
The
dog
fuck?
is perfectly okay. I don't know what you mean at all.
A dog?
You're supposed. It's a Vine reference. You're supposed to say it don't
Oh, I
bite.
forgot.
And I'm supposed to yes.
Oh
You
yeah.
have to do-
Oh, yeah, right.
Let's
Sorry,
try
I
that
forgot.
again. Try that.
I'm
Rewind.
I'm a vine.
Let's go. Okay. Get your dog, Tikal.
It don't bite.
Yes, it do.
No, it don't.
Yes, it do.
That's cute. I don't know what dog
But
it is,
yeah,
Get that motherfucker.
with the deities Cataclysm for the Revenant, you can take a wild guess. You know, it's like totally not super duper obvious. So
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
What about you guys, though? What
choose
deities were you
something.
guys?
Exactly.
Who it is, so.
I guess I'll go next.
Mhm.
Like Zay, I am heavily interested in Cataclysm, especially since it's a new form of EXE that hasn't been used before.
Oh, Cataclysm.
Probably gonna mean Cataclysm with also
Who the
kind of
fuck is Cataclysm? Is this the guy? Tails,
obviously
fuck no,
I feel
Tails,
like
no.
everyone knows here who I'd main.
No.
Yeah, I
Decall. I absolutely
He's got me
love
nuts.
Decall. Oh, okay. And people mainly know me for playing healers in ASIMs, those who have played with me.
yeah. And Cherry, what about you?
Yeah.
Me, I'm gonna be so honest, I'm gonna be a research thing. Because
Huh? What?
I'm gonna be so honest, I'm gonna be a research
I
thing.
research.
Because
What the
fuck? And range is always gonna be my thing, so.
Range? Oh, range.
I'll also add,
Mhm.
call her Amy, because, you know,
Yeah, of course. Everyone
Yes.
loves
connection
Amy.
and all that, and she's very, very, very fun.
What are you talking about Eggman here, bro? What are you talking about Amy?
Maybe,
Maybe he doesn't have
pick
anything.
up too.
Okay, I see. So it's gonna be Amy, and you're gonna be maining for a deity restitched, right?
Yeah, though typically with Revenants, I can play whatever.
Alright. And Megan, I'm gonna safely assume you're gonna main for Revenant Amy, and for your deity, I'm gonna take another guess and
It's very
say
personal questions.
Restitch.
Not really about the game.
How could you ever guess?
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
I
Look at
do.
him going. Maybe.
However, I'm gonna throw some wild cards in there. So, other than Amy, because of course she's my daughter, I love her very much.
Thank you.
I love her very much. I'm also going to be maining my son, Tails. However,
Oh, where?
this one's gonna throw everybody off. I'm also gonna probably be a metal main.
What?
Alright, just slight nitpick. This is supposed to be a Q&A about the game. I don't care about these guys. Like, I'm very happy they're showing their, love for the shit they're gonna go. They're hyping the game up. I don't give a fuck. Can we talk about the game?
LMS is so fire. Have you seen? You've seen the LMS on YouTube, right?
Megan,
No, I didn't. Wait, who? Metal Sonic? Oh, this one. Oh yeah, this one is kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. This one is hard as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. That's true. Okay, so this is the okay.
she's gonna leave all her teammates to die just to hear the element.
Yes, just so I can
yeah,
hear
because
the
that's the
LMS,
problem with
bro.
LMS,
I literally have
There's a nice
downloaded on my phone. So when I go drive, I literally just turn on. You can't do anything, and I just blast it at full volume while I'm driving on the highway.
Kepu out here cooking all the soundtrack
talk
of
about
the
the game
world with that. It's just that good.
There's a lot of
Him and
soundtracks
Shodu?
I was
too.
looking this gameplay.
They
Sodu's music hasn't been teased as much, but it is so peak
It's
too.
so-
That's good.
Let me just
I mean,
say,
that's good.
he
Music
made a
is-
track.
it's
I
important,
cannot
I
say
guess.
what it's for. He made a track recently, and I'm not even joking. Call me pathetic, right?
chill, bro.
But I
Shedded
actually
tears.
I cried. I
Okay.
genuinely
Holy
cried.
glaze, bro.
Real tears in my Latina eyes.
This shit better make
It
me
was
fucking
just so good, and
slam my head
it
on
was
the
so
wall.
good. I needed hope that day. That single-handedly restored all of my
Aw.
faith, and I'm just sitting here
Same
like,
with me.
that's ascending, bro.
Jordan
So
was happy, oh my
same-
god.
With that same song, I actually cried, and I was like on the bus that morning, so I was just like trying to turn my face away towards the window.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
It is amazing. You guys are not ready for Fracture Genesis. You are not ready for the heat that we are cooking behind the scenes.
Holy.
I'm gonna say I think like most of the OC's already done
What?
for version 1. So
There's some,
yeah,
there's
they're really
some that still
gonna-
needs to be worked on, but mostly it's like all either being worked on or it's done.
Wait, OCs?
Right. We are making very good progress. I know that this one question that we've been saving for the end is probably the most anticipated one. So, release date wise, an estimate. And
Okay, you don't have anything ready. Of course we're not, Of course the game is not gonna be released soon. You don't have anything.
the fan base has been begging for one.
No! I mean, yeah, but they're fucking idiots. Like, what are you talking about? No one cares. I mean, they care, but it's not a question you have to ask now. It's...
Right now, we're on track
give yourself-
to release in early 2027.
Don't give yourself fucking dates. Now everyone is gonna, like, when you don't release it in time, everyone's gonna be like, I guess they really, they didn't keep their promises, guys. Genesis devs are awful. Ugh. Like, don't keep yourself fucking lines. Never, guys, trust me. Never give yourself deadlines in any project. I'm talking from experience.
However, I do want you guys to keep in mind that some things can go wrong, some development
Good.
can speed up.
Yep.
We are unsure right now.
Good.
We are going purely at
And
our own pace.
Honestly,
So,
if they want to release a game that is good in 1 year of work, starting from where they are right now, nah, dude, you gotta let them a little more.
it could be sooner, it could be later. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, and we want to be
Coming out
abundantly clear.
2030.
I'm sorry, just for a comment. What is this layout for the fucking Q&A? But why should we gameplay in the background and then gameplay like a thing? Like, I don't know, like there. I don't.
Bro, no. Nah, Fresh.
Oh, is he showing me? He showed me like his thing right now. He's like, but is he playing? Is he playing Alcom Memories when it's talking? I don't.
This is canceled, guys. We're canning it.
Fracture Genesis in 2099.
2099. I think that's a little early.
Oh,
So probably, if I'm giving a realistic release date, at the very latest, it would be mid 2027. That is if we slow down for a while.
Yes, bro.
However, things are going
no,
amazingly
summer's
smooth right
coming
now,
up.
actually. We have all been very active Yeah, in summertime too, because a lot of our developers are either in school or they are in college.
That makes sense.
So, and now with the semesters and the school years ending, it's probably going to only speed up from here.
You should.
However,
Allows us
once
to
again,
work more.
right. So once again, I do have to reiterate:
Yeah.
take my words with a grain of salt. However, that is what we're aiming for.
That's fair.
That is the date that we're not like the date, but like that's the general area that we're aiming for. We're aiming for late 2026, early 2027. That is where we're kind of at right now. And of course, it's April right now. Actually, no, it's May. It just turned May today.
Yeah,
Happy
just turned
Pico
May
Day,
today.
by the way.
Yeah.
So
It's the first of the month.
May the 1st.
So yeah,
Oh,
we still have the rest of this year to judge things. And we don't want to pinpoint a date if everything is. We want to have every single thing finished before we give a release date.
yes,
Because-
and I will be.
Sorry, go ahead, Cherry.
I'm going to be working with the testers a lot to make sure everything's all
That's
good,
good.
and balanced and no bugs. So that might be a hot minute of just testing.
Yeah, we don't want to do the error of doing like a release date before everything's done because obviously we have to take in bugs and stuff that may need fixing. We don't want to release very late so people get mad, or we don't want to release
Okay,
it
don't care
when
about what
it's
people
bugged.
think. That's your problem.
Right.
There
So,
may be
yeah,
some
that's a great
play
plan.
tests along the way, like perchance.
Perchance.
Like
You can't just say perchance.
Yeah, just say
there's been discussion about it.
There is one last question, remember. Will there be gameplay videos coming soon? Yes, sometime. But I really want to. I think the next teaser I want to do is gameplay video.
Oh god, finally!
That's the next major teaser I want to do. So,
Good, gameplay's important.
Oh,
That's the main thing. You're
Speaking
playing
of
game for
which,
gameplay.
because we did talk about her earlier today, expect a teaser in the next couple of like hours or so, or very soon, about Restitched.
oh,
So keep your eyes out.
oh wait, Megan, you gotta let me in on it.
Nah, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Speed greenlit it. So I'm releasing something today.
Holy shit.
Oh wait, I might know what
Finally.
it is. I might
No,
know
you
what
don't.
it is.
Wait,
don't?
were you in call yesterday?
Yes, I was.
Okay, so yeah, you know.
Was it the thing you and Jason were working on?
Perchance.
Okay, yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah. So yeah. So Zay, you could probably add that to the video because I'm gonna do that like literally right after this call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, since it's gonna be in the video, hey, Restitch is getting a new voice, effects and stuff.
Yay!
I cash, bro. I thought it was gonna be something interesting. Voices? Really? I know time. Voices? Really? That's that really? Voices, okay.
No, we're just replacing Megan. I'm joking.
What?
What? No, I know that sounds,
Good.
but
Chicken butt.
she's kind of a chud. What the fuck, Tails?
Ooh, I want that guy.
I am not a chud.
I quite
Yeah, you are.
agree. She's a bit of a chud.
Well, okay, I'm just catching strays from everybody today.
You kind of are, Chad.
Be chudding.
Even
Be
you
chudding.
too?
Sorry. Hello, Pomni.
No, I'm not Botany.
Hello, Polly.
Who are Mario?
Bro, why did you tell me on Discord?
I have to dip out here because, yeah. But it's been a pleasure. It's been a real joy doing this interview with you. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for having me on.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for having us on.
That's it?
Yeah. It's always
Yeah, that's
fun.
right.
I'm glad I could actually. I'm glad I was able to have you guys on and talk with you guys. I know that, ironically enough, this originally wasn't the plan for the video, but I'm glad it was the plan because now I'm basically not only am I feeding people, it was just really fun.
Alright, that's good. I'm glad
Getting
you
some of
had
these
that.
questions answered.
We don't mind feeding the community a bit either.
Yeah.
Right. We know the FGlings, the Fracturelings need to eat.
The poor Genesis wings. They have been starving for like weeks now.
Hold on a second. Okay, it's recording still. Good.
They needed something They need
We
help.
were so hyper focused on the trailer. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
good. They
we,
know
we
that.
went quiet for a bit because a lot of our work was going towards the trailer, but now it's gonna be kind of split and split with like finishing the long version of the trailer as well as getting back to work on the actual game.
All right, that's
With
good.
me and
Yeah, the
Megan
game,
actually
the thing we're
getting
working on.
very far now into voice lines.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
Yes, oh my gosh, we're gonna have to write so many.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god!
Look out, be on the lookout for the slideshow.
What are you talking about the gameplay?
Oh yeah, the slideshow is something too. The slideshow's gonna get updated, like
Slideshow.
Jerry said.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
reminds
What's
me, I need to go send something over to Cherry.
Thank you. I will. I love y'all. Thank you. Have a good
Bye.
night.
All right.
You too.
Y'all have a good day,
Bye.
slash night, and it was really fun having y'all on. And I'll see you guys soon because I know you guys got stuff to do. So,
Yeah.
all right, bye, y'all.
So now I will be answering a few of your questions today. I will be switching microphones. Don't you dare worry. I know that people have been wanting this. I also need to write down my answers for it so that I don't go you know. All right. Now let's begin, shall we?
Begin what?
All right. You already got the main news things at hand that we need to know, such as some character info and all, and most of your questions were answered. So now I'm going to be answering your questions first, and we're going to be going by them one by one. Alright. Is Nugget going to be added to the game? Sorry, Nugget, you're about to die.
Not good.
No, Nugget's not being added to the game,
Who the fuck?
obviously.
I mean, I'll get the
Um,
fucking
that
gift
was-
after?
Oh, what do you think about Genji from Overwatch?
What the fuck is this?
I-
Okay, alright, bro. Alright, bro. Is this for the game? Is this like just an hour of what is this?
Used to play Overwatch. I used to main Juno, so I wouldn't really know. I got him. I used him once, and then never again. He can be useful in the right hands, but that's it. All right, next. What do you think the chance of Shadow eventually joining in the distant future as a playable character? Not possible. Sorry. The former owner of FGR has already stated their dislike for Shadow and has already stated that he's pretty much dead in lore. So can't
Yeah,
really come
for
by
Shadow.
unless they just feel like it. How is Metal Sonic going to work? Okay, so I'm pretty sure this question was answered in a separate Q&A recording. Now the reason why is because this guy right here actually forgot to disable the Springtrap gameplay volume, and it was such a disaster.
Disaster.
So-
Shit, that guy.
I'm gonna explain to you right here. So, basically think of this. We have Metal, okay? Metal Sonic go beep boop beep boop.
Uh-huh.
Metal
okay.
Sonic cannot self-heal. He cannot.
Okay.
Tails or someone need to walk up to him to self-heal.
That's good.
That is how he will work.
That's it? It's just out. Guys, we're inspired by TV, guys. Still, it's outcome memories. Yeah, okay, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's his main mechanic, I believe. Other teammates will need to repair Metal. He
Everybody
cannot
can do
repair
that.
himself. I'm gonna assume that Eggman probably is gonna have some boost factor on repairing, so will Tails because they're technicians. But it's still
fucking
like really cool that we're doing something unique for once. You
That's
know?
not unique. No, that's not unique, buddy. What? What the fuck are you talking about? That is not unique. Repairing Metal Sonic? That's not unique. That's how come members did that shit. Fuck, hell. Uneasy Rest did that. Does that game make it unique? I mean, the fuck? What?
So the destructive charge, self-repair, and it's so simple.
Yeah, it's so simple.
It's just like the Knuckles thing all over again. Like,
Yeah.
I've also stated my dislike for the punch and counter technique. There's like so much more better opportunity.
Yeah,
like
but
for example, we don't
Sonic's
always
still
see. We can see Metal doing a charge, sure, but Metal has done other things, and so has
Yeah,
Knuckles
he did.
too. I don't want to bring Knuckles into the conversation. I'm sorry, but it's a good comparison because Knuckles can dig underground, Knuckles can throw rocks, and honestly, I've actually utilized these at a little like fan moves that I've actually never posted, but they're just like
Classic era. though.
Metal having this kind of moveset where other people have to repair him actually rocks on a new unique playstyle where he's actually more team reliant, and I appreciate it for all of this.
Okay,
I
let's
mean,
get
it's
into
totally
it.
with you. Will Supersonic appear in the game? I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say. I do have some doubts for it right now. Maybe in the future.
guess,
but
bro.
I don't know. Question: when can I have lunch? Never. What characters do you think will be the most broken?
Okay, I think these are all gonna be useless questions. Answering your questions. I mean, let me just. What the fuck is this shit? I don't care. What? If I created like Nazuzuka, we could finish this. Okay. That would be fun, yeah. So what is this?
Just its own section in the video, because this is like very, very, very important.
Okay, let's see.
I want to state right here, right now, OM and TD are near to nothing. Like, what I mean by near to nothing is that there's near to no inspiration from OM or TD.
Wait, sorry.
Like, what I mean by near to nothing is that there's near to no inspiration from OM or TD to this game.
You're fucking with me, right? I'm sorry. Alright, first off. They literally said they get inspired by TD in the QnA. They're using the moveset from fucking outcome memories. And technically TD too, because the charge is not like from OM only. And Amy uses cards that are both from TD and outcome memories. And you can't say this unless you see gameplay of the game. Did you see gameplay of the game? I will trust you if you did, but they said they didn't, yeah? They didn't release anything yet. So, no. Yes, it is inspired. Like, that's not true that it's... Like, what? What the fuck are you... What?
People always call this game a TD/OM, like, counterpart. I mean, TD, sure, you can argue TD. The TD inspiration is definitely there to an extent. Because, you know, TD started it all, and I get that. OM, though, oh my god. I see the OM one everywhere. Oh, an OM-inspired game. Oh, the OM, just an OM copy. And I'm like, can we read this?
I bet I can ask this guy. What's the difference between TD and outcome memories? He will tell me anything. Like, he probably doesn't know the difference between the games. No offense against you, dude. But if you say this shit, you need to get ready to get, like, you know, roasted for it. What you're saying doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, I'll be so for real. It doesn't make any sense. I wanna go into detail, we'll call that, but so many videos have similar detail within such scenarios like this. Please don't make taken words as I hate. No, you should hate outcome memories. You're right. You should hate outcome memories. That game fucking sucks. But this doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't understand why you're saying this. What do you mean the game is not inspired? Of course it's inspired. Like, the kid is the fucking same. Like, and again, I'm saying this because they're not showing gameplay of it. So all I can do is literally just get information from what they said. And all they said is that it's inspired from TD outcome memories. Like, you can't come out here and say this shit. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Also, again, there's no gameplay of the game. Nothing.
They've stated that they're not completely known copy. In the interview, there's actually a mishap here.
Oh.
There's like little to no inspiration from OM. I only say little to no because apparently it's there. But from what I was told, I was told there's no inspiration at all from OM. So
okay, if I tell you that I killed 10 people, is that true? Like, doesn't make it true? Like, the fuck? No, that's called self-interpretation of stuff. Even if the devs tell you that it's not. It could very well be. Like, they could have just done it like just because they played a lot of the game and they just tried to make it as close as possible by mistake. That can happen. That's a thing that can happen. That's just how it is. You can't just take words for granted. Action is what really worth that money at.
Oh, like, I just wanted to get that off my chest real quick. I hear that a lot, and I don't understand why.
Put a little, like, that's what they told me though. That's what they told me, dude.
We'll call it an OM counterpart a lot. But if anything from this video would be the most important to watch, it would be this section specifically, because I want people to know this is not a OM copy. This is not a TD copy. It is its own thing. It's very inspired off TD, and it has probably no inspiration from OM.
Bro.
Even I know Neon said that it like has inspiration from OM.
Bro.
But from what I was told, it doesn't have
What the fuck are you talking about?
Sorry, Neon, but yeah, just had to say that.
Oh, okay, talk before the Q&A. Oh,
Because
okay, that makes sense.
it genuinely doesn't make
why
sense
did you
how
put
many
this
people call
up
this
here?
game an OM copy when it's really just its own thing. Tazuna Star X, is there something you love about Fractured Genesis so much?
It's not. I'm not gonna fucking listen to this shit. If I start like glazing, how did you find? I don't care. Skip through this. Maybe it's something interesting. You don't know. Sorry if I skip anything here, but this is a really personal question that only like directed toward him. Oh, hey, look, Discord here. Maybe something about Genesis. Hold on. Oh, there is something from Genesis. Hold on.
Sonic face rig. Next, we have the Tikal model. Like, I personally love the way that these models look.
Okay,
They look
Tikal
pretty
model?
awesome.
You could have put this shit at the start! Why did you put this in the end? What?
Especially with the green shading. So green Tikal. The credits are here, by the way, right? Rig done by Maxwell, designed by Punk. Here's a little bit more on the Tikal model here, as you can read on screen. Just a little follow-up that the pattern stuff is supposed to be changing. And the skin for Cataclysm has been also pretty much reworked.
Oh, that's Cataclysm. What the fuck's a big-ass dog? I guess it looks cool.
You can see here. Yeah, redesigned. 3-Stitch got a model reveal too. This is not on the thumbnail because this thumbnail was at.
What the fuck is Restish? Oh, it's just tails though, but like with eyes. Huh. I mean, I guess
Actually made like,
I like the
a
model.
little bit of a while longer.
Not scary.
Not too long ago, but just
It's
enough
good.
to consider it looking pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's
it does.
ARG style. Okay, we have this leak from the X, like X. I don't need to show the message, but just know X is in the server. Fractured Genesis X in the server. Loki, I'm cool with him though. Like he would never. He might spare Rio. Trip the Sungazer has come out, her model, and it's looking pretty awesome. You can see everyone here,
nice.
6 point, feeling an ammonia. Sorry. And the render was by Sodu, so there's all the stuff. Mouth by Alice and stuff. And for the last one, Sonic got himself some new boots. Alice
Great.
Loki got like top renders OAT. So yeah,
Cool.
that's pretty much all for that.
heard.
I believe that is all we have to discuss for today. This should have been done a little bit ago. I actually put down a disclaimer, but I scrapped that thing completely. The disclaimer was saying I could have got this maybe. Oh, didn't no, actually.
Cool. Alright. I'm gonna give you my opinions. No one cares about it, I know, but I'm just gonna do it. So this was the most useless video ever. It explained nothing, and we didn't get to see anything new apart from the renders, which were already public, and it's just something that I didn't see because I'm not in the Discord server. Honestly, they could have just, if they weren't ready for a Q&A, they should have just not done it. I'm sure they could have waited a little more and probably like, you know, got gameplay footage or something, you know, after more time, but no, guess we getting Amy. Yeah, Amy, that's all we're getting. They're all working on Amy for some reason, which scares me because when someone focuses so much on only the character they like and they don't put as much effort as the other characters, you know, that's a bit of a problem. Like, you notice that every single thing that they showed is always Amy. Just Amy in the trailer. And they talk about making emotes for her already. And then they talk about Knuckles, and his shit is like 7% done. Like, his animation only. And Amy still has everything. Like, that doesn't... It's just... Dude, come on. Like, can we just not do this? Can we please put effort in everything and not just Amy? I mean, I know she's cute. You know, she's fan favorite. But, come on, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Sorry, I really don't know what to say. This was a nothing burger. Remember to put a like in his original video because he definitely put a lot of effort into the video. And yeah, no, have a good day, guys.